Okay. So your overall is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is about starting some kind of stability. Somebody could be giving you a small gift as well. Whatever this is, it's like you're starting something to secure yourself in some kind of way. In the 100-year spread, we do have the King of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. Pisces. Why was I going to say Gemini? Pisces. Scorpio or a Cancer individual. Okay, this could be somebody who could possibly be older to you. This can also be saying like somebody needs to get their emotions in check before they actually start something. Okay, because I'm seeing like something definitely needs to be balanced out, and it looks more like somebody's emotions. Okay, so in the past we do have the Five of Wands. Lord Jesus. Okay, feeling conflicted. Y'all was feeling conflicted, or there was an actual fight. I don't think there was an actual fight, but there was definitely something that was bothering you, and it's because you had to make a decision. Okay, so we do have the Two of Wands, need to make a decision, being at a crossroads. You're feeling conflicted because you have to make some kind of decision. We have the Star card right behind it, so it is in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius individual. This can also be about losing hope in a situation. There was some kind of decision. Somebody made some kind of decision and it caused some kind of conflict with somebody. It could be with an Aquarius individual. It could be about whatever this decision was. Somebody lost hope in a situation. Some of you guys are making this choice because you're looking at, because this is arguments. There could be like something that comes from an argument. Maybe by you having some kind of argument, you're finally making a choice or choosing a different path as well. Because there's a reason why you lost some kind of hope here. In your present moment, we do have the Temperance card. Temperance is a sign of Sagittarius, but this is also about being able to balance out a situation if you wait, okay? So there's some kind of, like, you need to have some kind of patience to balance out a situation, because right above you there is like drama going on, okay? So somebody has to balance out something that is conflicting to them. Some of you guys, it may be your own emotions. You need to balance out your own emotions, because you could have you could have a lot of people fighting over you, and you have to make a choice, okay? And I do see somebody may possibly be maybe even a little bit jealous, but you could just be dealing with a water sign, or this could just be you and your emotions, like in your head. This, for especially for the men, you guys are feeling not overly emotional, but your emotions are everywhere, and you're trying to figure out how in the hell do I get this back in check, okay? So we do have the Two of Swords right behind it, so there is a decision that is being made, and that is why you're trying to balance out your own emotions, because you know you have to make some kind of decision, okay? But whatever this is going to take time. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with somebody who may drink a lot, and whenever they drink, they may cause problems, okay? They may like to argue, okay? There's something somebody didn't know, okay? Because the Two of Swords is, it is about a choice, but this is also about, like, you didn't know about a situation. So there may have been a situation that you probably still don't know, and that could be something, the reason why you're trying to wait to see how, basically, like, I'm gonna wait it out to see how something plays out. That's kind of what I want to say, because it's like you don't know. Like, you don't know. Your emotions are everywhere, so you could just be waiting something out to, like, playing things. How do you say that? Y'all know what I'm saying. Basically, y'all just waiting on something to play out, okay? In the future, we do have the Empress card. Some of you guys could be dealing with your baby mama. This can be, I definitely see baby mama drama. Okay, let me show you this. This is drama, okay? So y'all are dealing with drama, fighting, arguments, pettiness, dealing with your baby mama or a motherly figure, okay? That is something that you may not need. You may know that you have to balance this situation out. Some of you guys are the baby mama, Am I saying that right? Is the baby mama or whatever? Some of you guys have a child, okay, with somebody, and you're trying to bring in some kind of balance to something that is conflicting to you. Some of you guys are just trying to start something new that has the potential to grow, okay? But something is neat. Like, I'm seeing chaos, and somebody needs to bring in balance, okay? So there's something as far as dealing with this chaos and somebody bringing in some kind of balance to the situation. That is probably something that is needed in order for you to move forward. So we do have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about maybe planning a trip. This can also be about waiting on something to come in. I'm seeing like you're kind of waiting, okay? And whatever you're waiting on is so that you can start something new. We do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse is about somebody who may have possibly walked away, could be coming back into your life. This can also be about you may want to walk away from a situation, but you can't, okay? So there's some kind of decision that somebody has to make. Somebody feels like, what I'm seeing is somebody's losing hope on a situation because they feel like they can't walk away from something. Wanting to move forward, but you can't walk away from something as of yet because you have to wait for something to play out. So it's like you're looking at all this chaos, and this is like you have a different choice, or not a different choice, but it's just like a decision to make. Maybe you can't make no moves until this drama is finished, okay? So I do see you wanting to start something new, whether this is a job, whether this is a relationship, wanting to start something that is going to bring in some kind of stability for you, okay? So for the Five of Wands, we do have the Chariot card in reverse. This can be about you wanting to move, okay? Wanting to move forward physically, move forward in your life regardless. There's a delay in that. There's a delay in that, and you're starting to lose hope in it. Some of you, it could just be about a car situation, and you're conflicted on how to get it moving. So we're gonna get, I'm laughing because my baby daddy's a Libra, so, and that is exactly what is happening. We're gonna get the two. Okay, yeah, so there's stress. We do have the Nine of Swords, so there is stress and overly thinking a situation. I see, hold on. Somebody's not wanting, somebody's stressed out. What I'm saying is somebody's stressed out and somebody's not wanting to deal with the drama. So they're not really facing it because you may be going through some stress on your own, or whatever this conflict is causing you to have some kind of anxiety, but because you know you have to make some kind of choice, okay? Like how I said, this could be about a move. Okay, so we do have these Six of Swords in reverse. There's a delay as far as traveling, a delay in moving because of probably your finances. Yeah, you're waiting on something that you want, and it could be about a car. You may want to move as well, but there's a delay in that. I'm seeing a lot of like somebody coming back, okay? So, I mean, I don't have that card, but it's like somebody is coming back. God damn it, let me show you. Okay, this is like two cards as far as needing to go away. Like you want to have a peace of mind, you want to walk away, but you can't, okay? So for some of you guys, this is all mental. Like you're not being able to have a peace of mind on a situation. You want to, but you can't, okay? So you could be losing hope on a situation, and that's why you're feeling like nothing is moving forward, but you want to, okay? Some of you guys, this is just about you trying to plan, like you're debating on moving because you're tired of arguing, okay? If you're trying to work things out with your baby mama, and this is the guys, for women too, if you're trying to work things out, it's like you guys are arguing too much because there's something that still needs to be balanced out, and that's why the relationship is not moving forward. We do have the Ten of Cups, so there's definitely a family situation going on, and then we have the Moon, okay? So there's some kind of confusion or something that is hidden, maybe possibly dealing with a family situation. Some of you guys, this is also possibly about, I don't want to say somebody's pregnant, but there could be that as well. Like, so you're confused on how to balance out a situation because now you may be pregnant, and this was something that is delaying you from being able to move forward, okay? So we're going to get the King of Cups. Some of you guys, like, you're confused on, Damn. But there goes that Gemini, and that's probably why I said Gemini. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Hold on. There is sorry guys, I got hungry. I'm thinking that and this looks like it's more of like a guy's reading, like for the men. There's a decision. You're wanting to move. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like you have a choice to make, but this choice is stressing you out, but you know you have to move forward. And for a while I've been seeing this in Libra's reading, like you're wanting to move forward but can't, or you're waiting on something so you can't move forward. There's or physically move, okay? So there's something going on with that. Like if you have a family, okay, if you're making a decision, because I see like you're making this decision, but it's causing you stress because it may be causing some kind of conflict with your baby mama, with your mother. There's something going on with that and trying to keep the balance, okay? Because Libra is always about, you know, well, it's hard. You're the scales. You're trying to always keep something balanced, but the thing is, and you're trying to keep it fair. The problem is with Libras is like it's hard because I mean, really, if you get some scales, try to balance that shit out. It's hard to keep the balance, and that is probably something that keeps you guys stuck from making a decision, and that could be why Libras are so indecisive. But I see you making a decision, but maybe you don't want to make this decision, or it's because, or there's something here that is causing you some kind of confusion, okay? Now, if you are choosing whatever this choice is that you're making, your emotions are getting thrown off because there's some kind of confusion with your family. You're trying to balance out something, or you're trying to wait on something to balance itself out. So it's because maybe you don't know about something about your family. Some of you guys, there could be some kind of argument because maybe somebody did get pregnant. I do see pregnancy in a family. So you're trying to keep you're trying to keep something balanced, but your emotions, like there's something as far as mentally, okay? Mentally and emotionally that is bothering you, and it's causing arguments, it's causing conflict. Okay, let me get the King of Cups. The whole time I was eating, I was like looking over this spread, and I'm like, what the hell is this? But I think you're going to be okay. But you're feeling like you're not going to be successful. So we have these Six of Wands in reverse. There's something, and that's what I was saying, like somebody wants to, if it's somebody from the past, they want to come back, but maybe you're not paying them no attention. So this is not really getting the recognition that you actually deserve. This is also about like wanting to be, because he's looking at trying to balance out a situation, but he doesn't know how. And my friend just had a baby. Congrats to him. Congrats to Josh. But if you are having issues as far as because you don't know how to, basically you don't know how to, you're a new father or something like that, then there's confusion as far as dealing with that. You feel like you're not going to be successful in that. It's a learning process, okay? So there is no perfect damn parent. I would like to see it for myself, but because you're in your head, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to get off of that, but you're going to have to make some kind of decision. Some of you, somebody's wanting to get some kind of attention from you. I don't think you're giving that to them. If this is a water sign man, okay? So if you had, because you have 2 twos, so you definitely have to make some kind of choice, okay? Just move on. Okay, so for the Two of Swords, we do have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, you do have a lot of air, a lot of thinking. Knight of Swords is something that is coming in very quickly. This could be some kind of message or something pertaining to your family. I'm hoping that your mom did not have cancer, okay, because this is this to me, it's like Cancer to me, the sign of Cancer. Cancer, I'm seeing Cancer. But and that could be something that could have been causing some kind of stress in your family. And this is something that maybe somebody, because I'm seeing like something secret, something hidden from the family, or the family's keeping some kind of secret because they're trying to balance out this issue. There's something that probably wasn't put out into the public as well, but it does look like something is coming in very quick, or it came in very quickly. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody's making some kind of decision to make a move, but it's not going to be known. Like, everybody doesn't know about this. So for the Empress, we do have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is about you thinking about your money. This can also be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo individual, but I'm seeing more as financial, not really feeling grounded, not feeling stable, not feeling secure. Okay, there's you're not being able to walk away from a situation, or somebody else is feeling like they can't walk away from a situation. I'm seeing two guys, so I don't know if if we have any same-sex relationships going on. So that could be some kind of confusion as well. So it's something dealing with your emotions that you're confused about. Some of you guys are confused on how to complete your emotional happiness, and it's saying, like, what I'm seeing is like you need to balance out your own emotions. You need to, what I want to say is, take that time out to be able to balance that out for yourself. Okay, if you're feeling confused, okay, and it's like you don't need to move forward until you deal with this conflict, and this conflict could be internal. Okay, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I love gay people. Anyways, for some of you guys, there was just some kind of financial issue that you was dealing with that was delaying you from being able to move forward. Some of you guys, like how I said, it could have just been your car. Okay, there could be a situation going on with your car that is delaying you from being able to move forward. But now this is causing some kind of conflict, and now you're questioning, how do I balance out this situation? Because it does look like you was happy. There was some kind of happiness here, but then all of a sudden it just turns to a conflict as well. If this is about somebody who you feel like maybe bipolar a little bit, because it's like it's going up and down, somebody's emotions may be going up and down. They may be happy one second and they're feeling conflicted for a second. You may be dealing with a mother who is like that. Okay, and that could be something that could be stressing you out. Anyways. Whew. Okay, so for the Three of Wands, we do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius individual. This can also be somebody who is at a distance from you. This could just be you, okay? This could be you wanting to go on a new path. Okay, so I do see like a lot of new things, especially for the women. Like, you guys are wanting to definitely go on a new path. You're ready to move forward, but you're looking at something that you want, but for some reason you feel like you can't get it. We do have the Nine of Cups in reverse, and this is about getting your wishes granted, but it's in reverse. Okay, some of you guys could just be dealing with somebody who is extremely greedy with their money. Okay, and that's why somebody can't walk away from a situation. This could be an extended family member, somebody who is part of your family. Okay,